This prayer that I will be channeling is a prayer from Mother Ayahuasca. It is a prayer for humanity and for the planet. I want to remind everybody about the power of prayer. Spirit hears us. It is very important for us to pray daily and to pray to the great spirits. But we also need to remind ourselves of how to pray, because we don't pray for peace. We pray peace. And what I mean by that is it is a prayer beyond words. You have to see it, smell it, and taste it. The world that you want. Hold it as a strong vision in your mind, your heart, and your emotions. The field is responding to our emotions and our thoughts, so we have to be really conscious of the thoughts we are having, of the emotions we are feeling. Because whatever we are feeling, the field is responding to that. And it will reflect back to us the world as we see it. So, if we want peace on the earth, we must have peace in our hearts. We must have peace with our families, our friends, and our loved ones, in our community. We have to be the change. So don't pray for peace, because when you pray for peace, the field responds back to us as if there is something lacking when you say there is. And it actually responds by bringing more of what you don't want. So, it is beyond words, the prayer. The prayer is like, if we want peace, if we want love for the planet, we must see it, smell it, and taste it. In your mind and in your heart, and have it unshakable. Do not focus on the negativity that is happening in the planet with sadness and anger in your heart. Because whatever you focus on, you are creating more of. I choose love. And I choose to focus on all the good work that is happening here on the planet. And I hold that vision very strong, and each one of you needs to do the same as well. So, this prayer is from Mother Ayahuasca. It is not my prayer. It is all of our prayer. Feel free to take this prayer and share it with others. It is very powerful when we pray together as a family. And when we pray together with the medicine as well, it is very powerful and our prayers are magnified. We give great thanks to the Great Spirit for all of the blessings that we have in our lives. For the food that we have to eat, for our clean water, for the shelter that we have, for our families, our friends, our children and our pets. We give great thanks to the Great Spirit for all of the blessings that we have, for we are so very lucky, and so many people do not have what we have. We are so very lucky and we are so grateful. We ask the Great Spirit to please come to the earth and to cleanse and protect our sacred mother waters. Water is alive and guided by spirits. Us women, we are the keepers of the sacred mother waters. That which sustains us is being poisoned. We are water. It is essential for our survival and for the future generations yet to come, that we have access to clean water. Water responds to every thought and to every emotion that we have. So each one of us can take part in the cleansing of the sacred mother waters. Every time you pass a river, a stream, a lake, an ocean, a puddle or a pond, take a moment and stop and pray to this water. Pray for its cleansing. Visualize it as clean and alive. That way, each of us can actively take part in the cleansing and protection of the sacred mother waters, for water is responding to every emotion and thought that we have. We ask the Great Spirit to please come to the earth and shine the light of love and truth in the souls of the corporations, those who are poisoning the Pachamama. Please, Great Spirit, shine the light of truth and love in their souls, so they wake up from the nightmare and do not want to poison the planet. They want to protect it. Please help us feel love for the planet and see past their greed and their ignorance. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shine the light of love and truth in the souls of the people that are cutting down the sacred forests of the earth, for we need these trees, for they are the lungs of the earth and essential for our survival, for all of the animals and creatures and plants within that. We survive because of these trees. These trees contain so much wisdom, and we need these trees. Please, Great Spirit, shine the light of love and truth within the souls of the people that are cutting down the sacred forests of the earth, so they fall in love when they look at these trees and do not want to cut them down. We ask the Great Spirit Please come, shine the light of love and truth in the souls of the people that are harming the sacred animals of the earth. So many of our relatives are suffering. May the Great Spirit shine the light of love and compassion to all of the animals in the abattoirs. How far we have come from our tribal ancestors that honoured the spirits of the animals that they ate. The meat industry is a tragedy. It is a tragedy for every one of us. And for any of you here that eat meat, wake up and be conscious. The damage that is being done to the planet is because of the meat industry. Ask yourself, do you really need to eat meat? Do you really? And if you do, then please go and buy from places where they respect the animals. When you buy meat from the supermarkets, the animals, all of their suffering is contained in every cell, and you digest that. Do not support an industry which is enslaving and torturing our relatives. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shine the light of love and truth in the hearts of the brothers who are harming the sisters. For our sisters in the Middle East, and for our sisters in Africa. For our sisters forced into sex slave industries worldwide. For the young girls that are forced into marriage. So many of our sisters are living under sexual abuse, violence and oppression. Please, Great Spirit, shine the light of truth and love in the souls of the brothers who are harming the sisters. Make them remember that man's role is sacred. As the protector of women and the protector of young girls, please, Great Spirit, help them to wake up so that they feel love when they look at the sisters, wanting to protect them and look after them. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shine the light of love and truth within the Holy Land. Shine it in Israel. Shine it for the Jews and for the Palestinians. May they wake up from this nightmare, for that land is sacred for all of us. May they remember that their sacred book, it is a sin to kill. We must learn to share the land. Please, everybody envision peace in the Holy Land, all land affected by war and conflict at this moment, for healing and for peace, as it is essential for the whole planet. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shower with love, light and protection the sacred tribes of the earth. So many of our tribal relatives are suffering in Brazil and in the Amazon. There is a slaughter that is going on, a massacre, while the world turns a blind eye. Please, Great Spirit, shower with love, light and protection the sacred tribes of the earth, for we need them. They are to guide us through to the next era. They contain so much wisdom, and we need them. They are our link back to how we used to live. We ask the Great Spirit to please shower with love, light and protection all of the brothers and sisters across the planet who are fighting for the sacred tribes of the earth, for they are winning the battle, and we are so very grateful to all of you. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shower with love and light all of the spiritual leaders, shamans, healers and light workers worldwide. We honour all of the ways that they pray. To all of the teachers that are speaking the word of the Great Spirit, speaking the word of love, we are grateful to all of you, for you are doing incredible work for the planet. Thank you. We ask the Great Spirit to please come and shower with love, light and protection our indigos, our crystal children and our rainbow children. Many of these children have been planted across the planet. These children are enlightened beyond anything we have had here on this planet before in thousands of years. These children are very, very special. They are our future leaders. They will be here to guide us. Some of these children are born into homes where they are misunderstood and where they are medicated. Please, Great Spirit, shower with love, light and protection our crystals, our indigo and our rainbow children, for they have so much wisdom to be able to show us the light. We ask the Great Spirit to please come to shine the light of love and truth within our own souls, for we have challenging times coming to the planet. Please help us to be strong and help us to know what is the right thing to do, to not just practice spirituality but to be spirituality, and to love in every action and in every thought. I would like to remind everybody about the power of love. Love heals all. Love heals all, and what the planet needs now is lots and lots of love. Every one of you here is powerful. Every one of you here has a duty for the planet, to wake up people. You are here to be able to fulfill your destiny. It is a great gift to be awake, but with that carries a very big duty. To do what you can to help the planet. I would like to share with everybody the prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors. The most famous comes from the Hopi Indians. As the prophecy says, when the rivers are being polluted, when the birds are falling from the sky, when the sacred forests are being cut down, when Pachamama is crying. They have been praying for us for thousands of years for the Rainbow Warriors. Every one of you here is a Rainbow Warrior. They have been praying for us from the 4 directions across the planet. They have been praying for us to fulfill the prophecy, to step up and help the planet. Each one of us is powerful. One person can move mountains, but when we join together in solidarity, in whole and in unity, we can help to save the planet. Because we are facing our own extinction if we carry on. Each one of us has a duty. Be conscious in your day-to-day lives. What are you doing to help the planet? Ask yourself, what are you actively doing? And then take responsibility and do something. The Great Spirits are calling you. Step into your power and do something. If you don't know what you can do, then join forces with other brothers and sisters who are doing something. Give your time, give your energy. This is part of our destiny as awakened ones. This is part of our evolution on our pathway to enlightenment. We must give to the planet. Give. I remind everybody again about the power of love. This love is infinite. This love heals all. So share your love everywhere you go and share it freely. Tell people daily that you love them and mean it. Every person you come into contact with on the streets, smile at them. Give them your love. With that, we heal one another. Let this love flow from you. Give it with all you have. When we give, we also receive. And this love, it also heals us. And this is what we're here for. We are love. So give your love. Thank you, Mother Ayahuasca, for giving so much. This plant that you are drinking is love in plant form. She wants nothing in return but your happiness. Thank you, Mother Ayahuasca, for the healing of our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. Thank you for guiding us to the light. We are so very grateful. Thank you, Hapacito, for giving us the strength through the night for the cleansing. Thank you, Sananga, for giving us the clear vision to be able to see. Thank you to all of the sacred plants, trees, and herbs, for we have all of the sacred medicines here for us. We are grateful to all of these sacred plants and trees and to all of the plant medicines. Give thanks to yourself and to your higher self for answering the call to be here. For many brothers and sisters do not have the courage to look within, to want to change. To have the courage that it takes to be here in this space, honor yourself for that. Thank you to all of the love shared here. For family Escawatakaioe, our familia. Escawatakaioe translates as the transformation. It plants the seed of transformation deep within your hearts. It is love that is our driving force. That is what makes our familia so strong. For we love a lot, and we love each one of us. We love our brothers and sisters so much. May we remind ourselves that this is the tip of the iceberg. You need to practice this love every day. The connectedness with every person that you come into contact with, that is how we can help to bring peace to the earth. We have to emanate out, and we have to practice it all of the time. It is part of our duty as awakened ones to shine our light, brothers and sisters, and shine it bright. May the Great Spirit help us to know the right words, to speak to those of lower vibrations so we can speak to them in a language that they understand, to not force spirituality down their throats. Sometimes just being in their presence and being in love is enough. It helps to awaken them. We ask for the Great Spirit to please come and shower with love, light and protection, to shine with light of truth and love across the planet to all of the brothers and sisters who are sleeping. For we awaken as one tribe, and we need the other brothers and sisters to wake up and remember their divinity, who they are, that they are part of the beautiful cosmic web of the planet. Thank you to each one of you for holding strong with this prayer. Please take this prayer and share it. pray with others, and please pray daily. Now, I ask you to go within. Go into your heart chakra and breathe in all of the love that is available to you in the universe. Breathe it into every cell of your body. In the next few moments, we are going to be activating our Godheads. Each one of us is co-creating what is happening on the planet. This is the practice that people need to be doing every day. So now, we're going to see in our minds. This is not a prayer with any words. You're going to go and see in your mind and in your heart and in every cell of your being the world that you want to live in. See it, smell it, and taste it. The field is responding back to our emotions. Feel the joy. What is it like to live in a world of peace, a world of love? Feel that joy and that love, because it's our emotions, our powerful emotions, that the field is responding to. And it will reflect back to us the world as we see it. Each one of us needs to be holding the vision every day. See that world. Every day I'm in prayer. I only focus to see the world that I want to exist, and it is already existing. So let's take a few moments to focus, to see it, smell it, and taste it, and feel the joy, feel the love to live in that world. All of the brothers and sisters in unity, respecting the earth, respecting the animals, and respecting themselves. See it, smell it, and taste it. Feel all of the joy. Feel all of the love. What we are practicing right now is what you need to be practicing in every moment. How shamans see it, the world is as you dream it. So dream a beautiful dream. Yes, we are aware of the pain and the suffering on the planet, but wherever you focus your intention, we are creating more of it. So if you focus on the suffering, we are creating more of it. If we focus on the bloodshed on the planet, the poisoning of the earth, then actually we are creating more of it. We must give thanks for the change and for the healing as though it is already here. So be very, very grateful for the peace and the love and the boundless abundance of this. We hold strong in our hearts. We hold strong in our minds and in our vision a world that is at peace. See it, smell it, and taste it all of the time. And be unshakable. Calm yourself down from the bombardment of the media, for they only show us a fraction of what's happening in the world, and it is not a real vision either. What they do not show us is all of the good that is being done on the planet. All of the brothers and sisters doing amazing work. So focus your attention and your energies onto the people that are doing good. See it, smell it, and taste it. And practice it every day. Thank you everyone for joining the prayer. Thank you everyone for being here present. Each one of you are warriors of love. You have so much courage to be here and so much potential to create. We love you all so much. Thank you. House.